Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after unpatching too many people around the world, I came up with the 7 steps in pain management. And I would say 99% work because I was at the church last Saturday before our Zoom, and I patched, oh golly, 25 people easy, and every single one of them had results. The worst case was like 10 to 2, the worst case. Many of 10 to 0. And what I did was only using step one. Brother Tito can show us. Okay, step one is putting Aeon at GV14. If you put it there, it's going to be so powerful because GV14 is a crisscross of 6 meridian if you're using a needle, by using a big patch. So it might cross even 10 meridians because it's bigger. Now, by the time you put it there, all inflammation will go down, stress will go down, your autonomic nervous system will be much balanced, and about 70% of the time, somebody will feel something. And because of that, I do not continue to patch that person if they already feel at least 70% better. There was a couple of cases last Saturday that I don't feel anything. Like this lady, she have her kidney both blasted, her liver blasted, cannot sleep at night. She have many diseases. Came in a cane walker. Go home after I put like I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, maybe around 10 patches on her body. She threw away her cane walker and go home without it. And the way she walked, wow, is so different because when you came to the presentation room, she was struggling even to find a chair because it's hard to move. So these patches are really amazing. All right. In some cases, like her name is Nina, I have to put more patches on them. We are going to step two and pinpoint where the pain was. So the pain was, it was right there. And then we put the ice wave brown and get rid of their pain. And all the time when you do this, you are at 85% of success. In case there are a couple, I think at least 2 people last Saturday that still not feeling. I think some of them feel like 10 to 8. I was like, oh no. So we need to bring it down at least half. So I need to put the X39 at step 2B. And I think I stop right here, and every 99% of people feel from 10 to 0, 10 to 1, 10 to 2. There was a couple of people that I need to use more glutathione and maybe energy enhancer. It depends what the condition of the person is. If you just follow this simple 7 steps of pain management, you'll be challenging any doctor in whatever city that you come across, and you'll be surprised how powerful our technology is. I remember one of our leaders, Farah June, we went to Canada at that time, and I challenged Farah, bring me to your pain doctor, the best pain doctor in this city. And knowing Farah, she found one, and we were at their office at a freezing cold temperature. There was a lady literally cannot even walk at the entrance of the office. She was in crazy major pain. So the doctor, she just came down from the doctor's office. The doctor cannot treat her at all. So Farah said, today is your lucky day because Roy is here, da 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 da. So we brought her up again in front of the doctor. I get rid of her pain. So could you imagine? This is the best pain doctor in Toronto, Canada. and I was able to get rid of this person pain in front of the best doctor for pain in Toronto, Canada. It was very, very exciting. And Farah was excited because she do not know that our patches can do such a magic. All right. Later on, you come across some friends that have high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetic, and so forth and so on, without making any medical claim. According to the acupuncture world, a certain meridian are associated with a medical condition. So the channel of the energy are being stagnant. So what we need to do is open that stagnant energy. And by placing the energy enhancer on that certain meridian point, and you will be surprised that the channel are open, the signal of reducing the pain will happen in front of your eyes. There are many great testimonials that I check on Facebook, Instagram, or many other social media. I get rid of my pain in 7 days. I was like, that is too long. That is the problem when you do not know how to patch. You know, our group is very lucky because we know how to patch. Last, I think 2 months ago, I was in Chicago and we opened a booth. And at that show, there are our booth and the other booth that is also representing Lifewave, but that other booth do not know how to patch. So everybody starts shouting hallelujah at our booth because we get rid of everybody's pain. In fact, toward the end of the show, I think I patched like 3 or 4 of the other booth distributor, and they said like, "How come you guys really know how to patch?" Well, because I've been in it for a long, long time, and at that time, we really need to know how to patch properly, and that's why we learn all this. Okay, now if your prospect have all these diseases, you do not want to spend 4, 5, 6, 7 energy enhancer on a certain meridian point because that makes you really lose the point of sampling. That is like already in the process of healing, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. So if we just put energy enhancer on spleen 21 right there, that will open some channels and you will see that their pain will go down as well. Along the way, many of our friends love coffee. Who love coffee? I do. I used to subscribe Kona Coffee to my office and to my house. And later on, as I become a live distributor, they will talk about coffee. So I kind of slowed down that my intake of coffee from 2 boxes to my office, 2 boxes to my house, become only 1 box and 1 box, only 1 box to my office. And I think after 6 months, I was able to get rid of all the boxes. Now I only drink coffee when I want to exercise or when I'm traveling, basically. Okay. Now let's take a look at step 4. Our friend would love to drink coffee. You know, when you have a pain, you have a buildup of lactic acid. Now you have lactic acid and you drink coffee. Coffee is nothing but acid, so your pain became stubborn. Once your pain became stubborn, because your body is so acidic, you want to focus on that pain area and you want to circle it and surround it with 4 glutathione around the pain area. I don't remember that I ever failed with this protocol because the pain will drop so fast. Like, whoa, what happened to the pain? Many, many people will be surprised because the pain is stubborn and now suddenly the pain was gone. This protocol is very powerful. But we have many
Yeah.
friends. Some friends have inflammation in their body. At step 5, now you look that the inflammation are really getting worse. When I had my knee operated in 2012, my knee was swollen so big, like a watermelon. So David Schmidt actually came up with this protocol. Roy, put 5 around your swollen knee and you'll feel great. So he was right. In the morning, I woke up and I checked my knee. One of the side is already flat. The other side that I didn't put the patch was still kind of half inflamed. I said, wow, I put another 5 on this side. The next morning, the doctor came and he was like, what is this sticker? Or why so many of them? I explained it to them. And believe it or not, even I was sick, almost died. The doctor joined us at Diamond. He bought 39 Eon patch. Unbelievable, because that's all I talk about. You know how I reduce my inflammation. So we'll come across people or friends who have, I would say, crazy medical condition. That means we need to help them. Uh, we need to put the Aeon and the glutathione and the iso and the X39 around that pain area to reduce, drop, or reduce or drop the pain. And look at 6A. When that person have medical condition that is critical, like diabetic or cancer, then you need to add 2-carnosine, right? And then once you add 2-carnosine at step 6B, you will be able to drop the pain or get rid of the pain. Sometimes we work with our finger, so we need to have a 6C flower protocol. And actually, we call this the burger protocol. And then we put the patch in between, in the middle of the finger, and get rid of any kind of pain. And then we develop a protocol 6D for people that have 2 lungs and 2 kidney. So we want to put lung left and lung right with this protocol to help to reduce whatever condition that they have. And you'll become very, very successful because of that. In my almost 18 years in Lifewave, I had never really used step 7 dramatically, because you literally opening 12 meridians. I know the spot is only 10, but actually you're opening 12. The reason is on day 1, liver 3. Liver 3 is considered the 3 gate. It goes to your liver, it goes to your spleen, and it goes to your kidney. So guys, in my 18 years of Lifewave, I used this basically 4, 5, 6 times along the way, because the prospect is really, really sick. If you master the 7 steps of handling your pain, you will be very, very well known among all your friends, so you can get rid of any kind of pain. Like all my neighborhood here, if they have pain, they call me right away. And because they're in my neighborhood, usually I drop them the Eon and the Icewave. Why each vortex protocol is very important for, cannot make any medical claim for many different medical conditions. Let me put it that way. All right, have this ready. I always use this every day. Right, I have all the signals, 6 patches. And then also you need to detox yourself, A and B. Do we have that, bro, Tito? There you go. And this is for somebody who have problem with their digestion and sleeping. Then you want to do A and B. Or otherwise, if you're pretty healthy, you just want to use the 5-day detox protocol with energy only, and that is plenty strong. And you can come back to your healthy yourself. That's it, right?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Thank you, brother Tito. Any question, ladies and gentlemen?